Build 42 has finally released into stable, everyone. And I'm still playing on the outdated unstable branch, because Melissa's story is not over yet. Though if I make any sort of mistake, that could definitely change. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a good demonstration right there. The zombies can run. They're pretty much souped up on everything they can get right now. Some of them explode. It's not a good look. We need more firepower and we need a new vehicle. So that's going to be the goal today. We're going to drive back home, grab the M16 because that's frankly the only weapon I trust at this point. I need something that hits hard and has a very fast fire rate with a lot of ammo. And the M16 checks all of those boxes. So yeah, we're definitely nearing the end of the series because we have reached the point where looting a single populated area like Rosewood is impossible, right? Because not only are we dealing with running zombies, which I've dealt with before, but they also resurrect, they also track by smell, and they also have very good senses. All of that combined means that if I do my traditional fire method of clearing out a town with sprinters and even shoot them, by the time I finish up clearing up most of them, they are gonna respawn, or resurrect, sorry, right back all the way to step 0, before I even had the plan in the first place. So yeah, life is not good, but we are gonna try and do our best. And I believe that would be trying to find a new vehicle, no matter which way, because the one we have right now is not gonna last. But before I do that and replace this beautiful, beautiful car, we will drive down, grab the M16, get a couple of other little bits and baubles, and check on the base a little bit. Let's hope I don't crash it this time. I really forget how much our driveway sucks eggs. It's not the saplings that are too bad, it's just how invisible some of the trees are and how easy it is to crash right into a stump or something I didn't really see. Thankfully, we should be out of the worst of it, and I will just be able to drive right to our house now. What a relief, everyone. We're finally back home. My car is not looking good. We did have a couple of small little fender benders on the way here. Are there any zombies waiting to slaughter me? I don't see any. Let's see how it's looking. Not good, I'll tell you that much. 27%, that is terrible odds. We need to replace this thing. So yeah, we're gonna head inside. And we're gonna take it actually easy for the rest of the day, as it is not too late, but we are getting drowsy. So yeah, I'm just gonna be spending the time going fishing, enjoying myself, and micromanaging my loadout to give me a pretty damn good chance of survival. It feels good to be back home, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of foraging, some fishing, and maybe we'll have ourselves a dinner by the time we end off the day. It's gonna be a pretty quick one. Ooh, that looks like a big fish, everyone. I think we finally caught something nice. Yeah, medium bluegill. Holy crap! Minus 42 hunger. That is a hefty heifer if I've ever seen one, and we still have a few pill bugs left to go. Yeah, no, this is definitely a good source of food. I mean, we can just sit out here, farm, fish, forage as well. Any little bubbles I see, I can cast out to. Oh, hold on. Yeah, right there. Beautiful. And then I can just speed up time. Wait, and they come right into my pocket. I'll give that like another 3. Yep, but there it goes. It feels not that large, at least as large as that other bluegill was. But the more we catch, the better our tummy is gonna be, you know? So let's see what we actually caught here. Oh yeah, no, that's a small yellow perch. Beautiful little appetizer. I don't know if we have any more bait. Yes, we do. We have just 2 more pill bugs, which equals 2 more fish. Or I guess just 1 more, which will be this little guy here. Because the other bait I am going to be using, I think I'm going to save it for the trap. Because we did pick up some twine in our nice little, expedition. So if I were to grab that and bait it with the pill bug, we might be able to see some sort of activity when we wake up in the morning. Still, that's a huge haul, especially that medium bluegill. I don't know how many calories are in it, but I'm guessing there's quite a bit, right? Oh, actually, speaking about weight, we are actually gaining weight too, which is pretty damn awesome. Yeah, I think we're doing all right for ourselves out here. Anyways, those bad boys are going to be in, and we will wait to cook them until I craft up this little fishing trap. I do need the twine from the wagon, so let me grab that. And the rest of it can just kind of stay in there, though I will take the jack and tire iron, just in case we need to uninstall any tires, looking for our new vehicle. Yeah, we'll drop it all off in there, and hopefully we can replace this truck as soon as possible. So, how do I craft up this... I can't even feel safe in my own house anymore, man. This sucks. I am thinking everything that these zombies are yappers, and they reveal themselves much quicker than I have time to react. That definitely does change my plans a little bit, because now I need to drag it outside, get my gasoline bottle, and we will burn it immediately. Are there any others out here, by the way, before I do start this? I don't see any. Nope, 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 there's another. Also, if you notice on my gun, I do have a red dot attached, which allows me to aim a little bit quicker, which I think is everything in this kind of run. Let me go top off my second magazine. We only do have 2 mags, so I really need to be cautious about where I'm using this gun. Let me go pick you up now and drag you out to the front yard where I can dispose of you 2 properly. Just to make sure, no other zombies, right? It's just me? Good, good. Let's hope it stays that way. I don't know where they're wandering in from. I think it's probably the farmstead. So, after a little bit of time, they will stop showing up. We're just clearing out all the stragglers in the woods that are finally, sniffing out a non-infected person. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, I was inside my little workshop. Hey, that's a pretty big fire. If this burns down my house, I think I'm gonna quit. No, it can't, I refuse. No. I did so much to get this house. Please tell me it's not gonna burn it down. I should get, I need a bucket of water or something. I don't know where, outside here? We should have the gasoline tank? That should be good enough, right? I really should have filled this up beforehand. That's good enough. I don't want to waste any more time. My character's exhausted. I don't think it's gonna spread over. I will still extinguish it, though. No way, no how am I gonna have this, be the way I go out. Get this fire out of here. The fire is now extinguished. The front door is shut. Can I lock it? No, because I don't have the key for it. That's okay. We can finally craft up that dangle fishing trap now. We are completely exhausted and hungry, so we're definitely turning in for the night after this. So we should already have all of the, material. So let me craft up that fishing net. I can't make any more. That's fine by me. Now I should be able to drop this right off the dock, drop in a pill bug, and we should see if we catch anything in the morning. After that, it's cooking time, and I am a hungry, hungry person. And I am oh so hungry. How do you make chum? It looks like you need a sack of sand. Huh. I mean, I can do that. Maybe I'll save that for another time, though. Oh, and even if we had sand, we would still need the recipe. That makes me feel a whole lot better. Okay, I am super exhausted and hungry. Let's finally get some damn food. Yummy, it's done. It does make me a little bit sad. That's fine. And I guess we'll go eat these smaller fish for food, and we'll save the big one for breakfast tomorrow. Yeah, that'll be perfect. Okay, cool. I will see you guys tomorrow then. Damn. It's been a while when your hair grows out. Okay, wow, I was not expecting the haircut. Still, it shows how long we have survived. And to be fair, we are doing all right for ourselves. How's our weight looking? We're still gaining a little bit. Let's see how much we actually gain by eating this whole medium-sized bluegill. Not too much, but that's definitely filling and probably very high in calories. How's the fishing trap look? Oh, look at that! We caught a freaking frog! Cool, we can actually butcher that up for frog legs. So yeah, this is a renewable resource right here, and the more we go fishing, the more traps we will inevitably catch. For now, the frog can just kind of live inside our kitchen area because he doesn't go bad. Welcome back, Filbert. Anyways, we are looking good when it comes to food. We are a little bit weighed down, but the M16 just weighs a lot, and there's nothing you can really do about that. We can wash ourselves off, though. So we look a little bit more clean, and yeah, I think we ought to just head on out. Let me make sure we actually do bring a few snacks and some extra water, though, just in case it goes terribly wrong. And of course, we are bringing a whole lot of 5.56. The condition of the gun is in pretty damn good condition. We are bringing a few extra 100 rounds, so that should be more than enough. And I think our plan of getting a vehicle is just going to be prowling the low-density roads in hopes that we find either a wreck or some kind of vehicle event that has a vehicle. If I could get lucky, there was also a weird little parking lot that I did see a lot of cars in that I didn't really check out as thoroughly as I should have. So there is that too. Why don't I have the key? Oh, I do. Never mind. We're good. Please start up now. Oh yeah, this bad boy has a few more seconds in it, honestly. Let's hope we don't mess it up on the way out, yeah? And you know what? I think an easier spot to go through, instead of going through this entire, track, we're just gonna take the way into the farm road and just hopefully avoid the horde that I made before, and then we can cut down Irvington and hopefully peruse the streets until we find something cool. Yeah, I like that a lot more than going back down the road where I crash multiple times. I will keep you updated on if anything cool happens, though. You know what, everyone? I'm gonna take a right. If I were to follow my original plan, it would be just going straight down, but there is a farmhouse over here that I have not checked out yet. This could lead to disaster, but we do have a nearby fence line and some escape routes if it goes, rear end up. I'm hoping it doesn't, though, and we're going to be able to slink on in, and maybe this farmhouse will be completely clean of any zombie activity, and I'll just be able to roll up, get everything I need, and leave. I don't believe this is going to be the case. Let me drive down a little bit, though, and get out of this very, sticky situation. Then we'll see how bad the numbers actually are. I don't see a way through yet. That's fine. We'll just drive through. Oh, I hate these guys. And, of course, all of the gates are locked. You know what? This is a fine spot. I'm going to stop the car here. That's a runner. Or I guess a bloater. This actually isn't the worst right now. These farm fields are helping me be obscured. Dude, that's a lot of zombies, bro. Yeah, this sucks. So much so, please get in the car and start it. Well, this sucks. We scratched our arm, which honestly isn't the worst. It could have been a whole lot worse. I can't believe we fumbled so hard on the first damn fence to jump over. Yeah, no, there's too many zombies up there. That's impossible to fight. We lost our most important weapon. I was building up that M16 to be my saving grace, and it took me 5 seconds to lose the damn thing. Our car is also now in a zombie-infested spot, which isn't good. I'll be honest, folks. I think we just live out the rest of our lives out in here. I mean, we only have 6 more abilities and symptoms until it's fully maxed out. We could maybe try and go back for it, but that's not going to happen right now, I'll tell you that much. I need a replacement weapon right now, and I think the M1A would be perfect for that. And also grab some 308. I guess we can go forage a little bit around the area in hopes we can find some bugs and, go fishing. They're at my damn door. Are you kidding me right now? Yep, nope, that's definitely a zombie. Bastard can't even leave me in peace. Oh my god, no, they broke the gate. Are you kidding me? Okay, I don't know how many have actually followed me. Yeah, yep, here they come. Good news, I am still alive. That's a... Nope. I need to load these magazines. I need to keep them topped off right now. I don't know how many more zombies are going to be coming towards me, but that's not a good sign. Yeah, no, here they come. They keep on coming through. They know exactly where I'm at right now. We just need to hold our ground. That's another one down. Beautiful. I will say the 308 definitely hits a lot harder, and I'm really glad we got this weapon. I don't know how many more are going to be streaming down. I would not be surprised if there's going to be any more coming down, though. Oh, dude, I don't have any gasoline either because it was in my damn car. This sucks. Okay, I do think we still have some gasoline inside the can that we can use, at least for some of these zombies. Maybe we ought to just use the good old-fashioned tried and true fire pit method, though. Yeah, that's probably cheaper and more economical right now. Let's see if we got it around here. And also keep our damn eyes peeled because they could come out anywhere at this point. Yup, right there. I can't have a 5-minute break. Oh my god. I can't climb over that. We're fine. We're fine. This might genuinely be it. How many more shots do I have in my M1A? None. I don't know what to do right now. I'm just gonna load up my guns. Okay, we are calm. I am cool. This is not a bad situation to be in. I've been in worse. I will say, it's not looking too good. I'll be the first one to say this. The fact that these zombies have followed me down, I feel like I have doomed myself, but we ought to... Nope, right there. Oh my god, they just come out of the damn woodwork! We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. This is a nightmare. I am going to slowly approach the area. Do I even want to? I don't know how many are down here because these damn trees cut off all lines of sight and visibility. So I don't know how many zombies have truly, like, followed me down. It was probably the whole horde, though. Looking at how many zombies decided to say hello. Yep, there's another one right down there. Taken care of. I literally am just gonna reload as soon as I can and top off the other mags. Yep, there's another one. We need to take our time aiming today. If we don't, it will end disastrously. We still have about 140 shots, more than enough. I don't want to get pushed into another corner, especially running through these damn trees. They're fast. They're faster than me. Okay, so this is a last stand situation that I did not even intend for. Oh no, they trampled my dang plants too, man. That's so sad. What am I gonna do? Anyways, I'm gonna peek the corner very, very slowly. I know some of them have gotten inside. Okay, good news. They didn't break through. That's fantastic news, actually. No. There's definitely zombies in the woods still. That could be the wind, too. I don't know. I'm gonna go head outside briefly and see if I can see anything. Yeah, there's definitely banging on that end. Okay, we can just go around, out the other end, and hopefully tag them. What do I actually do right now? They're gonna get in. Maybe if I just sit around and wait, they'll go away though? No, of course they won't. Why would they go away? I don't know what to do right now. They're in. Get ready. They're getting through the damn windows on the side here too. There's so many! They're in. Guys, we are so cooked. Okay, yep, they broke through. We have 2 magazines loaded. We just have to hold them off in this area right now. Get ready. They know where I'm at. I know that for sure. I am at a loss on what to do right now, guys. So I see they are... Oh my god. This is it. That was pretty intense, guys. I'll be so honest with you. They just keep on coming out of the damn woodwork, man. I just don't know what to do at this point. I don't think there is anything I can do. Oh yeah, no, they're coming through the woods. They are tracking me down actively. We just need to keep moving. That... maybe not, actually. Everyone, I think we are witnessing the end. I am struck between wanting to run away right now, you know, move on with my life, pick another spot, and at the same time, I kind of want to try and defend this place the best I can. But it just feels like such a losing battle, given what we're seeing right now. Do we have any good food or anything on this guy? No, nothing. Okay. I am noticing more screams coming through the woods. That's fine. We can take care of them pretty easily right there. Do I have any blood on me? That's important. Surprisingly, we don't. I don't know how good these masks are going to be doing, though. I'm going to try and top off my magazines, and we're going to try and slowly worm our way through again. I'm going to take the outside perimeter this time and see if just I can even get back to my house. I know you're depressed. This sucks. That's a lot. In my heart of hearts, I hope that was most of them. I don't know how badly they've torn up the place, though, so we will see how things are looking in that regard. We're good, though. Let's move very slowly, carefully, coolly around. Tactical, calm shots. That's what we need right now, is headshots and headshots only. The house may be secure now. There may be a couple of stragglers left inside, but I think we did defend. Yeah, no, this is a terrible, terrible place. Good news, though. We did survive. Alright, we need to get these bodies moved out right now. Where is that damn gasoline can? Or you know what? We just gotta bury them. I think that's the best way we can deal with them right now. Okay, beautiful. We have some dirt taken up. I am going to dig out the grave just right here. I'm trying to get the bodies as close as possible so I can just dump them in as quickly as I can. That is the plan right now. Now we just pick up the body and drop it in. Alrighty, those are the front windows done. I am going to rest up a little bit. By any grace, we have survived. Yeah, I'm gonna just pop some caffeine pills. Hopefully that'll keep me going for a little bit. Just take it in the bathroom. Alright, well, That's all we have right now. Let's keep her moving. Pop, 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 pop. What the hell was that? That was the most terrifying thing I have ever had happen to me. Hi everyone. I was meant to actually clean up all the bodies and, you know, sit at the table and do a little better introduction, but that took me out of it so hard that, yeah, wow, Okay, anyways, hi there. I have been spending the better part of my day cleaning up all these bodies, digging out graves, and slowly moving them into their forever homes. I think we did survive the wave, and all of them have funneled out and gotten killed by us. So the only threat right now, thankfully, is the zombies that are dead, and they have been dead throughout the night. We did sleep uneventfully-ish. We're alive. We did also survive our little laceration on our shoulder. And yeah, life is going not good. Honestly, that whole interaction has left me completely hopeless about our future. I'm never leaving this place again, so I do think Melissa has earned an end. At the very least, fishing until the zombie hordes get, you know, a hold of her. And they have been trying, for sure. We did also dig up a lot of the corpses over there. I'm still looking around very paranoid-like because I don't know if they might pop up around the area. There are still a couple more stragglers in the woods too, but, you know, I'll deal with those later. We took care of the main, you know, group right down there and all the zombies inside. The bloaters, I haven't really cleaned up though, because they're in different pieces and I don't think those can resurrect. I would be genuinely surprised. Though I could totally dunk them inside the trash can if I wanted to. Just for reference, by the way, as I move my way inside and also drop like a piece of furniture in front of the door because I don't trust myself anymore. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Anyways, we have survived. A lot, frankly. I really thought I was dead when I climbed over that wall there, and there was a bloater right behind me, but we escaped. And funny enough, while we did sleep, we did get another symptom, which gives them masticatory tension. Jaw muscles are stronger, they bite through all types of clothing. I mean, we could just go fishing and just kind of wait it out at this point now. I might just clear out some more of the zombies, but I think that might be what we do. At least then I can say we have outlived the whole evolutionary tree. But yeah, let me show you, for reference, how far those zombies followed me, right? The farmhouse that I shot at was right here. I shot here, and my car got totaled right in that little back spot. I ran through all of these woods into my base, and they were able to track me down and find me. Not only a straggler or two, but the whole goddamn horde. There's no chance for us anymore, especially with a bad vehicle. Yeah, no thanks. We live here now. This is our life. Okay, this is Melissa's life. So let me go clear out the rest of the bodies. I'm very thankful that they don't resurrect as quickly as they did. Oh, also, there was an M16 on one of them, which was nice. And yeah, I think we ought to just go fishing and see what the last mutations are. We're sure as hell not going out any further than this anymore, though. I've been humbled. Alright, it's time to go bury up the rest of the corpses before they get the grand idea of getting back up. Also, wouldn't you know, digging graves is incredibly straining on the muscles, so we have been in severe pain and agony just about our whole damn life. That should be the last of them, thankfully. I don't know if there's any more in the woods, so I will be a little bit cautious. But speaking about that, up next on my big agenda to kind of reach a new sense of normalcy is to definitely go and secure the windows again, re-barricade those, and maybe build a wall where that fence gate once was, so zombies aren't coming in all willy-nilly. The car that I had, it's gone. It's gone. I've forgotten about it already. It doesn't exist. There's no way in hell I'm going to be able to go back to a populated area and get it without it bringing back an entire horde with me. So yeah, we're out of a vehicle. It's fine because we did leave, thankfully, all of the supplies in the back of this little trailer here. We will need nails, and we will need, planks. Yes, planks, planks, planks. Also eating our freshly cooked sunfish dinner. Actually, where the hell is my hammer? I don't know where I left it. I definitely left it somewhere. I'm kind of at a loss on what to do then. I mean, we could make a stone hammer, technically. All I need is a tree branch, some rags, and a stone. Okay, I can do that. Look at that craftsmanship. With this kind of intuition, we should be able to survive at least a small little bit in the woods. You know, we have our fish, which thankfully is not transmissible other than through the water, which we obviously boil away and purify, and the bugs, the plants, the critters all around the area. This really is just going to become a wilderness survival run, which I'm pretty happy with because it means we've, you know, gotten enough supplies to where it's a lot more viable and easier to slide into. Yeah, we have the extra food just in case if we have an unlucky night. The hammer has been crafted though, so now I should be able to pick up some of these planks that are on the ground and get that recrafted up. Hey, look at that, everyone. We are gaining weight, too. I just ate a big crappie, and that goes to show if we just continue catching insects and catching more fish with those insects, we will sustain our weight, and, you know, we can obviously fill in a lot of the gaps with foraging, too. We did build out a wall near that gate, and I plan on building a wall near the... Actually, no, that one still has a gate, so that's fine. But I definitely want to... Actually, no, we're pretty damn secure now. Okay, awesome. Well, I guess we'll get some sleep and see what the next mutation is. I hear banging. It never ends, does it? I think this is just our life now. Every now and then we will just have the occasional visitor, and today it was him. Okay. He did not get in through any of the conventional means. Yeah, you know what? I am just gonna build a wall on every single way they can get inside. Is it just him? I think it is. Good. Okay, I can bury him quickly. I still do have my shovel, right? No, I don't. I need to grab that. There it is, everyone. Every main entrance into the small little island oasis is now secure. Everywhere else is fence line. We've barricaded this spot here. We've also barricaded the bridge here, so there's no way across that way. And we've also barricaded about here. The rest of it is surrounded by fence. We are secluded. So as long as there's no zombies inside my actual quarantine zone right now, we are safe, which is a pretty nice reassurance. I'm still not gonna, you know, do anything too crazy like shoot off guns all willy-nilly, but yeah, it's just another little step to where I feel like we can end things off on a semi-decent note after the siege. That's all I can call it at that point, because it was a siege. Now, that's not to say this place is impenetrable, because all it takes is, you know, one zombie to bust down the wall, but at the very least, we can do perimeter checks every day and see. Do we have a new symptom yet? I don't see any here. Yeah, it just seems like we'll just need to, like, go on through the days. Also, in order to speed this up a little bit more, I think we are just going to enact the idea of bed rotting, just so I can see the other bits, because I'm kind of running out of things to do. Sure, we can go fishing all the time, but that's really all we can do while waiting and foraging around. For now, we are going to be reading books and bed rotting. Really? Okay, that's fine. I scratched myself jumping over the damn railing. That won't kill me, though, thankfully. It's just what a klutzy moment. Oh, okay. Good news, everyone, or I guess bad news. The zombies have fully evolved, and Melissa is doing alright. Even just sitting inside, we've been gaining weight. We are no longer underweight. Our little scratch that we also had should be just about healed up now as well. Yeah, and no zombies have come by to say hello, so as long as we keep it low-key, you know, maintain a chill atmosphere, I think we'll be okay. Yep, that wall's still up. I can't tell about the other walls, but we can go outside and check that out really quick. The only thing I want to deal with right now is our depression. So let's go read some comic books and some paperback books, and that should go away like butter. Yep, okay, cool. We're no longer sad. It's 8 o'clock. Usually this is when the alarm would go off. And we can just do a quick little perimeter check around the area, make sure the walls are good, and this is just where I would probably go fishing. You know, get some insects. They have not risen out of their graves. No zombies at the front door. Yeah, this is nice. It's definitely a lot better than where I started. Let me see about that first little wall. Yep, it's still there. Cool. We also already know the one up over there is there. Oh, hold on. We do have a zombie. Oh, ooh, a few of them. They're in. God diggity dang it. If they grab me, it's over. He's dead. The wall is still up, by the way, right? Let me just make sure my guns are loaded before I go any further. This might just be our life, just, you know, having to fend off wave after wave, but, you know, a few days of that is not that bad. Yeah, the wall is still up. I guess they were maybe just stragglers. They decided to group up, and they came up here. Still, they're dead. I'm alive. Let's go dump them in their graves. Now it's time to check out the rest of the perimeter. If any of those doors are broken, then that would add up, but I don't think they are. And that might just be the respawn mechanic, which honestly should be disabled at this point, especially with how hard it is to kill these things. Yeah, nope, that wall's up. It also looks perfect condition. And this one is also up. I don't know then. Well, still, we checked the perimeter, all the walls are up. This would be where we would probably go foraging for a bit, get some bugs, maybe some, you know, nice vegetables, dry them up, build up a little bit. Then I would go fishing for a good chunk of the day, get a nice fish dinner, stockpile it up, set up some more fish traps, maybe catch a couple more broken ones, and rinse and repeat until we self-subsist. Remember, we are gaining weight. This is not a situation where we're just slowly starving. Melissa can thrive here, so long as we have enough ammo to take care of the occasional pack that rolls up, and yeah, I mean, I was going to do a little bit more with the series, but again, it's impossible. At the very least, for our level of character, Melissa, I just don't see a way or any world where I could possibly loot a populated area and get some good supplies. So yeah, we are just going to live out the rest of our life here until something goes terribly wrong, which I'm sure it would, given the fact that we tripped over a damn stair railing and scratched ourselves. Melissa has survived for 26 days, 2 hours. It's probably more along like 40 days, 40, 50 days, because we did have to basically sit through every single transmission thing, and that takes a day each. So yeah, that takes a bit. And we've killed 337 zombies. We weigh 75 pounds. Our skills are looking good. I think Melissa has earned that win after all those close calls with the initial attack. Yeah, I'll give it to her. which means it's the end of this series. But with the end of a series comes some new stuff, and since Build 42 Stable's out, I am gonna have a whole playground to play around with, so I hope you guys will stick with me until I come up with the next big thing. Anyways, if you guys have liked this episode... Oh, and before I forget, here are the rest of the symptoms. So we got anabolic boost. Testosterone or something similar floods their system. Some of them get huge, way heavier than normal, which means they're extremely strong. I mean, we saw how quickly they broke down those wooden boards, right? It was like paper mache. The other one here is also lumbrical hypertrophy. The muscles in their hands get bigger once they grab you. Good luck breaking free. This is the perk to where I was saying that if they grab you, it's over. Like, even if they get close to you, so melee is out of the question for that. Then we also have adrenal surge. Their adrenal glands go haywire, adrenaline nonstop, they are more alert, more aggressive, which we kind of saw with that group literally charging me through the damn fog. The transmission menu isn't anything really new, as this is the most undeveloped, but the abilities have also updated. We have gotten epidermal digestion. Enzymes break down their own skin for nutrients. Severely damaged corpses can still reanimate, and then the one above it. Cranial metastasis. Neurons develop in the lungs somehow. Some headless corpses get back up, I've seen it, which is terrifying. And yeah, that's why we bury them in their own little forever homes. That's it though, everyone. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, favorite, share, and subscribe for more. Melissa has earned her fishing trip. So what better way to end the series than to just grab that damn fishing rod and go fishing. A nice break amongst all that bull. A nice break amongst all that nightmarish work.